different scenery today. I got 2 hours and 12 minutes left on my drive. You know where I'm going?
It's the location of the live. And it's the thumbnail.
No, well, I guess you know where I'm going. I didn't know that part. Sound like my phone needs to be put on my live. That way I get a light. Thumbs up.
Where's your phone? There are police reported ahead.
Hey, boy, I just don't understand. How they get my way. You better let Speedy trying to run me down know that they're
Police reported ahead. They're not paying no attention.
They will be when they come up.
They got the radar on, they will be. Okay, let's see.
What's everybody got doing today?
There's 0 people in here right now.
0 people in there. Everybody's getting ready for doing their traveling up here. They'll be in a minute.
It's just one person. Maybe I haven't figured it out.
Can you show them the rearview mirror to see the Black Betty back there?
Not really.
You got the orange truck off to one side. I can see the orange truck from here.
Well, you can see it, I can't.
That's what I'm saying. I can see Black Betty out the passenger, but not the driver. But I can see the orange out of the driver, not the passenger.
Fine, I threw Daddy's phone.
All we got to do is double tap in here.
Well, it's not local. It's like we still have bad internet. Which hell we probably do.
Probably do. There's falling rocks around here.
Look, there's 7 people in now that I'm showing your face.
All right. Who we got in here today? What we got going on? Talk to me. Tell me something. Make my drive better.
As I go, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Ow! Daddy had an old lady waving at him earlier.
I did. I think she liked the old truck back there.
She said, I remember getting plowed in one of them back in the 40s.
I doubt it. That's a 70-mile truck.
Yeah, 71 and a 78.
It's a 70.
It identifies as a 1970 C10.
And the lady at the toll booth didn't know what to think when I told her this Volvo identified it as a Tesla.
Yeah.
She said, okay, $21, please.
Yeah, for one toll. Yeah, that's $63 in tolls just to go home. You sure you don't want to avoid tolls again?
I'm sure I don't want to avoid that toll. I paid them when I got this thing. Isn't there 4 of them?
3.
There's 3 going up, 4 going down. We skipped one, didn't we?
We only went there 2. We're almost there. So we got like 2 hours.
2 hours and 8 minutes. Anybody talking?
Nope.
Just let me know who's in here.
Yeah. You don't have to.
Somebody ain't talking in a minute. Reaper will come in here in about 20 minutes.
See, I told you I started to do 7.
What time is it?
Not even 6.
That's fine. They know I like to get a little early. They do.
5:52.
Hour rolls around. Still a little bit of time left before the rear.
Phones it's the law. Phone down is the law. Okay. Well, they want me to put the phone down. Yeah. Speeding and distracted driving is strictly enforced. got donuts.
Hey, I told y'all.
And I watch them.
I wonder if they're going to the show.
They're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way!
Fairgrounds is like that.
Yeah, I think.
150 miles.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's only like 5 minutes from there. Yeah, it does feel a lot better in the cab of this thing whenever the temperatures drop 10 degrees outside.
Would show y'all mountains, but I believe we're on higher ground. It's kind of flat here. It does go up and down a little bit though.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be like the snap of your fingers, and next thing you know, it's going to be flat. The roses are red, coffee is black. Why is your roads as flat as my back? Bro hard.
We still ain't got nobody talking.
Nope.
Man,
They're shy tonight.
I don't have my American flag up. That's what's wrong.
Yeah. Oh, Hugh said then hurry up.
Hello, you. I'm glad you decided to talk to me.
He must be on break from his breaks.
I think he's off this weekend.
No, he said if he was off, he would have come up here.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay, he says he only has a minute, LOL, 40 seconds.
Oh,
A short break.
oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you for stopping
Yeah,
in.
thank you for spending a second on your short break by talking to us.
Giving me a comment. At least makes me think I'm not talking to myself.
You know, last time I was talking to myself, they put me in a room. Rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I love the rest of you. You sure you don't want to go rest? You said, you know, I'll be back on after I put my tools on. The trip is not bad outside of I put avoid tolls and it avoided the first one. We will be paying the $21 toll to be in a semi.
The road was rough like a wagon, and it was about as
Narrow.
it was smaller than this tractor trailer.
Oh, it can't hear me. Hold on, let's see. Let me shut that off.
They can't hear you.
He said, oh, wind. Oh, it's because that you know, that vent, I turned this one off, so I'll hold it here. But yeah, the road was as narrow as my mind, and was as bumpy as a teenager in puberty's face. You know, there's a joke I can make, but I don't think it's very YouTube appropriate. Oh, Vic said blah, blah,
Blah, blah, blah.
blah, blah, blah. Look, we've not passed Dayton, Ohio yet. If we have, I missed it.
I'm going to change a set of orange wheels.
Hughes said, be careful tomorrow, guys. People are getting dumb.
No, they're not giddy.
They're dumb.
They're damn dumb.
Yep.
I knew back years ago when he started making those little dum-dum suckers and everybody started eating on them. Lord, I didn't realize
they were going to take it serious.
that it was really going to affect your brain.
Uh-oh, better watch out. That left lane's closed.
Yeah. I want y'all to know I got about an hour head start on my dollar and all. It took her 5 hours and she caught me and run slap out of sight. Then
Left.
decided to stop at Wendy's and I don't know where she's at again.
There are riots, protesters scheduled all over. Right? All over. What highway are we on? 75 or 71? I think 75.
What does it say right there?
Call 677.
Right here.
I don't know. I can't see right there. Hold on. It'll tell me. Oh, wait. There's a lane closure ahead. No, it's right here. We're on West 35.
West 35.
Heck, we might not even go through Dayton. '70, 71st of the 75th Street. You know, we're on that road. Oh, never mind. We're heading straight at them.
Oh, really?
Okay. See, I don't know where I am.
We're headed straight where?
Toward Vic and Dayton.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be more like me. I can't even hear it. Look, trees, you're heading in the right direction. You know, I knew something was right when I saw trees. And then if I look to my right, I see more trees. If I look to my left, oh God.
Well, I was going to tell y'all, I think I lost service.
You think you lost service?
It was 2 hours and 1 minute, and I was going to tell y'all when I got under, there it is, I got 2 hours exactly.
Yep, we got exactly 2 hours to go. Trees. I don't feel so good. But as long as they don't start speaking Vietnamese, we're good. There's a few drops of water. Vic's gonna start speaking Vietnamese. I'm gonna start having a freak out because the trees are speaking Vietnamese. Ooh, what are we looking at? Was that a Mustang? There's a Mustang back there.
A blue Impala.
There's a brown Mustang. It was a garbage container.
Oh. I thought you were pulling out. Fixing to get it on live YouTube. Smacking the orange skull.
Smacking an orange Dodge Dart.
I thought it was going to come on out.
Let's see. Song Long Dong. Slaughter on my ding dong. Our next upgrade on Vivo, besides wiper blades, we're going to have to do a mini split.
I might do wiper blades while we're in though. These are brand new.
Well, one of
They're
them is.
skipping. They
The passenger
skip
side's
big
brand
sections.
new.
Huh?
The passenger side's brand new.
You didn't put by two damn new ones.
I thought I did. Oh, hell, I might have. I don't know.
Yeah, they brand new because the other two was coming apart.
Oh, okay. They're brand new, but the other two were coming apart. Uh-oh, Daryl's in here. I called him,
Hello,
y'all.
Daryl.
We're under 2 hours.
We are under 2 hours. We got 1 hour and 58 minutes. Ow, that friggin' hurt. 1 hour and 58 minutes. I get to see the shiny car. I ain't gotten to see it, but I heard somebody was putting some wheels on there.
Yeah, if you've not seen those wheels, them things nice. Alright, you be careful. Glad you stopped in. Thank you, buddy.
See you, thank you.
Hey, we got 5 likes. We doing something.
We doing something. Yeah, we riding horse and wagon up
Yeah, I think we're riding a horse and wagon. Looks like Southern Ohio. Yep, rides like Southern Ohio, Adam. Say hey to Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Adam, I saw those wheels on your car on that live earlier, and I must say, I like them. Oh, Lotus is here.
Hey, Lotus. If I don't lose it, Lotus, I just about lost it. but don't lose it for this next 2 hours. We got the grill. But I just about lost it. What? 20 minutes into the ride.
Not even 20 minutes.
It was close. We were gonna have to make a trip to Tractor Supply.
Lotus says don't lose it, and Lotus, we're in Southern Ohio on Highway 34 something.
Just a little over 6 hours into an 8-hour trip.
Vic said poop on Adam. Adam said welcome to Ohio. Your suspension will thank you. My lumbar support's thanking me.
What the hell? About ready to stand up for a minute or four.
Lotus says where I live in Ohio. Well, Lotus, okay, he's past Dayton. We are not past Dayton yet, but we're around trees. So I know we're going in the right direction. But no, Vic said we're coming right at him. Daryl says we will be passing Lotus.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'd blow the horn, but you wouldn't hear it.
Nope. Oh man, their couch is getting wet.
Sucky as horn. Hey, look, they gonna lose something. I believe it's a light.
I bet you they get cheaper car insurance because it's orange.
I thought it was a case, but I believe it's just one of them lights.
Yep. Adam said when it gets flat, you're close. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the flat part.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, this thing's supposed to have some good horsepower, but boy, it got pulled down going down up those mountains now, I'm telling you. I couldn't get a run on it, people getting them away. I kept going down about 45 miles an hour.
Yeah, we completed a drive because we stopped for a bathroom break and to check everything, and he made the wrong turn to avoid a toll.
No, I did not make a wrong turn.
I put avoid tolls. I won't do that again.
And it kept me off. I stopped to make sure we were what we were doing. I walked over to use the bathroom. When I come back, I said, "Well, are we doing right?" "Oh, I don't know. I didn't check." So here we go, taking off on this damn horse and buggy 2-lane road that I didn't know. And then at one point, it said no trucks and trailers.
It says no trucks with trailers.
Well, what did I say?
No trucks and trailers. Oh, Lotus. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the cornfields.
Yeah.
And Lotus, no, we have not passed Big Butter Jesus yet. If we have, I missed him. Because I'm enjoying whenever I'm back there laying down.
Yeah, I was talking to him earlier. I was talking to him, and I looked back. He was saying that. I had no idea I was talking to him.
Nope, none whatsoever. I was asleep.
I just let him sleep one more hour, and then I had to get him up and get me.
I was not asleep no damn hour.
I meant mile.
Yeah, I was not asleep long. Okay, Lotus says it's huge. You will know. The Big Butter Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Well, we come up here. When did we come up here? It was during winter. About 30 minutes past Scenic on the right. Cincy, whatever it is. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for it. If I see it, I'm going to lick it. If you're on 50. Oh yeah, no, we're not on 50.
We're on 34.
Yeah, we're on 34.
Y'all want to see something aggravating? These wipers do not get that part
that
of the
one
window.
section. It gets that section up there, but not down here.
So when it rains a little harder, I'm leaning over here to the door driving. Yeah. I can't see out that section.
You know what I really... Okay, let's see. This is 34. What backwards ass way are you going?
Something with wide ass roads, I can tell you that.
Look, however this GPS right here told us to go,
and
that's how we're going.
I'm gonna tell you that it's an iPad. So whatever it is, it's not an Android, it's an iPad. So they suck anyway. Whichever way that thing took me. At one time, I swear I believe it took me down to do a U-turn.
Hey, Tulu.
Hey, Tulu.
Just so everybody knows, I did mess up. I do not have a video for tomorrow or Sunday.
I thought he did. I told everybody he did, but
I do not.
Y'all gonna have to deal with shorts.
Shorts and lives. Or we might can do like what Daryl suggested on recording the video on the phone and uploading it.
I I don't know, but I'm sure y'all can figure it out.
Yeah, I mean we can record straight off the phone. But also we got the GoPro going. It has been recording for 5 hours and 11 minutes. So,
and I want y'all to know that I think he might have started telling you, but I got to talk about something else. When I stopped, it said I completed the drive. It said dangerous speed 117 miles an hour. 112, sorry. 112 miles an hour. Now, right after that, it said Randy completed the drive and didn't do the 78. We're in the same damn truck.
Hey, Top Gear Workshop's in here.
Hey, Top Gear.
We are good, hope you are. Lotus says, when you want to do breakfast tomorrow, I got biscuit and gravy supplies today.
Oh, right.
Well, I gotta wake up first.
If y'all wait on him, it'll be lunchtime. Now, I'm telling y'all what, I get up early.
Yeah, that getting up early is for the birds.
I don't know. Do not wait on him.
Lotus says 9 or 10.
Yes.
I'll be up by then.
Yes. I'll be up for 9 o'clock. I'll tell you. Well, I say I will. I don't know what it's going to be when I sleep in here. How warm does it get here at night? That's what I'm asking them. They know they live here.
Let's see, Top Gear, we are from a small town called Denton, North Carolina. And we're up here in Ohio, going to Sydney, Ohio.
Going to Metal Art Customs Drive-In.
Yep. Lotus says he's up super early and it's 60 to 70 degrees.
I just wonder if I had to fire the truck up tonight, get air conditioner, or if I can sleep.
Y'all coming by way of Xenia? Exnia? I don't know.
Right there is where we're at.
Yep.
Chilcola League.
Chili Coochie. That's where we're at. Chili
We're
Coochie.
at 23 South Eastern Avenue.
In 3/4. Yeah. Daryl, apparently we're on 34, going straight toward Dayton right now. But we got your address punched in on the way.
Hour and 51 minutes.
Oh, Vic said it's Xenia.
Xenia.
So we just come into Ohio maybe, 60 miles ago?
Yeah, I would say.
No, I mean, if that far.
I don't know, what's the
Chill Eye Coffee. Chili Coochie. He's trying to teach me how to pronounce this stuff.
oh Lord.
Listen, I'm a few chromosomes short from a smart guy. Chili coffee. I guess 35. 35 through Exnia. Oh wait, hold on. He just told me how to pronounce that. Xena. Why does it have an X if it's pronounced Xena? But
I want y'all to know, before I left, I opened up the hatch, or the thing on the back of the orange truck, and I put a bunch of sunshine in it, and I closed it. So tomorrow, I will have the sunshine with me.
Lotus says I'm still not saying it right. And Vic said, like hell, you're smart enough to know what a chromosome is. Oh wait, hold on. 23 north, use right lane. 35 west, use the left lane.
What am I doing?
I guess using the left lane. I don't know.
I can't. There's barrels there.
Daryl says, I know that's right because since you guys rolled out, it started storming. Lotus said, hell yeah, bring the sun. Because here comes the sun. Daddy, your orange truck's getting rained on. Whatever shall you do?
Yeah, I do not like that.
Oh my God. You're one of those.
Hey, I owned the thing for 10 years for new to wipers work.
Oh, yep, downtown Chili Coochie on the next right.
There's a hospital if anybody wants to go straight ahead. Oh shit.
You gotta get over
turn?
it. Yeah. I think. I don't fucking know. Oh, I said the F word. My bad. Just keep going straight. It'll reroute. Let's see here. Lotus said I still need to go out and wash the outside of the car tonight. He did the inside yesterday. Well, if you want to clean one out, Black Betty and the orange truck need it.
Yeah, we did not bring the vacuum cleaner, so the windows will stay up, the doors will stay shut. It looks like I'm on the right blue line. I don't know what they're doing.
We're probably not supposed to be on this side.
Well, there's people following us.
They're probably like, oh yeah, it's an 18-wheeler. It knows where it's going.
Boy, they don't know me.
We're not an 18-wheeler either. We're a 16-wheeler. Ha ha! Dad jokes. Yeah, I don't know where
Why
we're
are they on? I guarantee you this thing's going to take me up here to the right, and I need to be going to the left.
Well, that sign. Oh, hey, there's Reaper. 25 minutes in. Like you said, 20 minutes in.
Told you.
Hey, Reaper. Again.
Yes, this is going. I'm going the wrong way.
Idiot. Yeah, you're supposed to be over there to take the left 2 lanes to take 35 west.
Oh my God, I am going to be pissed.
Yep, you're going south now.
Yep.
Nope, you're still going north. Well, I'm sure.
This is stupid.
It told you on the sign back there.
Randy, there was 15 cars back there. I couldn't get over.
Let's see here. Yep, Lotus says, oops. Vic says, you're not terribly far from us. Easy run from there. Well, when you get out of the construction.
Well, I'm going to have to get out of this and make a damn U-turn somewhere.
I'm sure it'll redirect.
It
and
is.
Reaper, our day is going good. Got a
Just added about 10 minutes to it.
It'll be fine. Reaper, we got about an hour late start, but it'll be okay. And we're not far from Lotus either, by the way.
I had a guy come in, and he had his flashers on when he pulled the parking lot, and I couldn't leave him. So he had a flat tire. I took the wheel off and had to fix him up, get him, put a boot on, and get him on that. He was from Georgia, so I knew what it was like being out of town, being broke down. So I got him fixed up.
Oh, Big Boy Toys is here. Hey!
Hey!
Oh, and he stole my tennis shoe.
I did, just one though.
Yeah,
the other one's down there.
Yep. Jackass. But, now see, this is the problem we run into. We don't know where we are. There's 15 cars back there. And just so everybody knows, our turn signals don't work very well.
I think when I turn the turn signals on, the full-way flashers come on.
On the trailer it does.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Well, the semi 7-pin is not the same as the trailer 7-pin. So I did the best I could on wiring it up.
And as soon as we got done with that trip, we was going to work on it. Guess what we did not do?
If you guess that we worked on it, you're wrong. We did not work on it. We need a mount right here. So I can put the phone up and have it sit right. But it'll be all right. Why don't you hit your wipers one time?
I want y'all to know, we had somebody comment today, said they were going to come by and see us. They keep watching and not comment or something. But
they're going to be there for food and breakfast.
They
breakfast on
watch
Sunday.
Breakfast, so they're going to come over for breakfast.
Yep. Reaper said the Ford is up and running.
There we go. All right.
You know, there's a joke to be made about Fords not being reliable, but we're going to let you enjoy it. I'm glad it's up and running.
What year model did you say it was?
Hey, we're on 23 North now.
Don't even tell me that. 2332, I'm backwards. I'm dyslexic.
Daily section.
10. Oh, man.
Y'all missed a really funny short about a year ago. I was putting wiper blades on one of the XPs, and Daddy kept hitting the wiper blade. It was choop, choop. Every time I tried to put it on, and I put on some clown music over it. Well, they removed my music, so I think I just put the short to private or something.
It got a lot of views before they got me on it.
Yep. Reaper said that ship has already sailed. About making the joke.
Oh yeah.
Oh look, Kenworth. I wonder if we can make an even trade.
No.
They'd have to give me some boot. Jonathan worked on this thing.
Yeah, man, them things probably take that depth. No, I don't want it.
Lotus is fixer repair daily. By the way, we'll be working on a Honda Ridgeline on Monday.
Oh, is that what I thought it was? Explorer.
No, that's Granddad. That's not Papa.
Oh. Remind me to measure. I want to know the wheelbase of that thing.
The wheelbase of what?
The Honda Ridgeline.
Okay. Found on road dead, Reaper said.
Effing old rebuilt Dodge.
Look, they say 75% of Fords are still out on the road. The other 25% made it home. Hey, you take this exit and you turn left. Hey, look, it's one of those new Blazers. They look like crap. Just remember, Ridgeline is not in truck game. Big Boy Toys said found on rubbish dump.
Y'all be easy on Reaper, he's new.
We're gonna break him in right. Oh look, a Hyundai dealership.
I want him to keep coming back.
If you go, you got it.
I can't go.
You got some coming now.
Can I go?
Sure, go for it. I don't know.
6 miles.
That's right, Lotus. If you can't find them, grind them. I swear. Effed on race day. Hey, look, we're going back to 35. We're just following a detour.
My daughter will all be ahead of me now.
Yeah. I wonder if she's trying to call.
Don't even get me started on
I can't say anything because she might be in here just not saying anything. Oh, look, a railroad bridge. I was on TikTok the other day, and I don't know how, but somehow, some way, I ended up on railroad TikTok. And just so y'all know, I don't care about the railroad. I just work for them. Reaper said, "Oh, don't worry. Y'all can say anything, and I'll still come back." Anything.
We're not contesting. I'm glad you're here.
Let's see.
We do like to pick, cut up, and have a good time.
I don't know if that's supposed to say smell Dayton in your windshield, but I think I see Dayton coming. Daytona don't smell, it's a shizhole. Or Dayton don't smell, it's a shizhole, but it don't smell. Too soon? That was not cold, that was hot. I hope nobody heard that because I barely heard that.
Oh, hey, what's that? Dump trailer? Dump trailer?
No, you ain't getting away with it that easy. Lotus says it smells in there now. It probably does smell in here. You should have smelled it before we cleaned this thing. Let's see. Daryl says, I call Dayton the armpit of and Columbus the butt crack. Oh, no. Atlanta is the damn armpit.
Ask our dispatch.
Yeah, you got a red light coming.
Shit.
Silent but violent. No, he didn't fart, but Dayton might have farted. Daddy's been farting on me all day.
No, don't even start that. No, you don't think I smelled that one. That's all right. I will repay it. Remember, I don't play fair.
I tooted on him once, and this
No,
is
you're
what he
a
does.
liar.
Twice.
And he knows how I feel about that. Tell him to throw that cigarette out.
That's littering.
That's littering.
You should be ashamed
I
of
don't
yourself.
think she cares.
Reaper, we're in the Big Vivo. It is our 2007 Volvo V&L. A D12 with the Eaton 10-speed. But as far as driving there, Dad has his truck, but the tires are so dry rotted they're cracking apart, and my truck has the bad habit of wheels falling off. So I'm not sure what I will be driving.
He'll be driving the Tahoe if he quits making his wife mad.
I ain't making her mad, she's making me mad. I don't know. We'll probably take the Tahoe to get food and stuff. Make sure we can cook. 'Cause heck, I don't know. I'll probably end up cooking dinner tonight. We'll see.
I know what I'm doing. I've worked all I plan on lesson. They need help on this game.
You better help.
I'm going over there and I'm going to sit in the shop and I'm going to talk. Now, if they need help on the Biscayne, I'll help. But outside of that, I'm not going to do much. I've done my job driving. It's your turn. You ask me to do something, I'm going to tell you I'm asleep.
I have done my job, sir.
But if you'd done your job, I wouldn't be on this wrong road.
Bullshit, I read the sign to you.
Man, is this thing making me take a damn U-turn to turn that far right? Oh, they didn't realize that.
What is this? Oh, and look! There's a prison! I'm gonna put you in there. That's fine. Oh, look, what's that?
The other one?
That's the DNC.
That's the female prison, that's the male. They can look at each other like bulls do.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the DNC.
What is that?
Democratic National Convention.
Same difference.
I think that might be a high school.
Yeah, they're playing football, but no,
that's definitely a prison.
If that's high school, they definitely want them there. They don't want them leaving.
Hugh's back, and he says tools are up. What up, peeps? Gas prices. He said, what's up? I said, gas prices.
Yeah. Somebody got a lot of trucks out there.
Yeah, FedEx.
Yeah, I got to go back that way somewhere up there.
How far?
0.7 miles.
Okay, that's not here then.
All right, stop, car. I'd blow the horn, but I know you wouldn't hear me.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. State Electric Supply Company.
Is that where the electric chair is?
Hugh said he's waiting on the time clock. Yep. 34 minutes. Oh, hey, we're getting on 35.
Get back on 35.
It's almost like we should have been on 35 in the first place.
Yep. It's hard to get good help.
Yeah, it's hard to find good help too. That's why golly. Y'all need to learn how to fix your roads. Just so you know, you're turning right at this light.
The one that's got that 35 in the arrow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
God dang. Clutch, sir.
I had my foot on it.
Let's see. Do you have the good horn?
No.
That sounds like a friggin' container ship, or that sissy one that sounds like a Honda? The sissy one that sounds like a Honda. Whee!
Continue on
Oh,
US
there it is.
35 west for 62 miles.
Let's see. Reaper says everyone knows me and I've only watched I don't know how many lives. Well, whether we know you or not, we're going to welcome you like a family, and you got the blue wrench next to your name, so that helps you.
Hey, man, when you come in and started talking, that's all it took. We're looking for good people and good friends.
Yep. Let's see. Lotus says, yeah, Ohio roads are going to poop.
Going?
They're there. They're not going, they're there.
That's pretty damn close to the dirt roads.
Hugh said, heck no, I'd have to change that. You have an air tank, so air horn. Oh yeah, we're getting it.
Oh, well, we keep saying we're going to do stuff and upgrade, but when we park it, we don't go work on it. We got some crap we need to do.
Well, look,
I will say one thing.
I want my
may
window to
break
work.
down in the next 10 minutes, but it ain't missed a beat. This thing right here just I tell you, smooth riding. This is the ticket right here.
I mean, you can't beat not having to be on the wheel the entire time.
I mean, when I'm driving the dually, I don't mind driving the dually, but I'm tense. No, I just lay my head on there and keep getting.
Lotus says, try driving a lowered sports car. Potholes suck.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can imagine. The lowest thing that I got, Big Boy Toys, we're headed to Metal Art Customs.
Sydney, Ohio.
Yep.
That was supposed to be in our videos for the last 2 days.
I'm sorry, I forgot. The lowest thing with the lowest profile tires we got is my little blue GMC. And those are 295 40/20s. So they're still not super low pros. Well, yeah, it's a bad ride. Hugh said he had a Mark 7 with the springs cut and on the frame. It was a bad ride. Yeah, it's because he cut the springs. But if it's laying frame, it ain't gonna ride good anyway.
Well, I don't think he been bad like you talking about. I think he like. I mean, bad's good for what he's talking about.
Maybe. Look, you want to talk about a bad ride? That Biscayne.
I can't wait.
If I pee on it, is it mine?
Probably the ass whooping. You can get one-legged ass whooping contest.
Listen, Adam's gonna kick more ass than a one-legged man in an ass whooping
I
contest.
bet you he sticks that titanium in the ground there and whoops your ass with the other one.
Let's see here. Hugh said I didn't cut them. No bad is bad.
No, bad is
Bad is
bad.
bad. I gave it back and got the Delta 88 my buddy had at the car lot. Oh, Adam said he already peed on it a few minutes ago. Damn it. Are the orange wheels on Stone Soup? That's my question. Because if they are not, we're going to have to work on that.
I forgot to bring the.
Look, it's the journal of my thoughts. It's empty. That's right. That's right, Hugh. Adam's going to mark his territory. Adam said no. Let's see if I can put y'all like that now. Turn that vent back on. Hugh said, looks like him, empty. Big Boy Toy said, thank God for Lyrica. Lotus said, do not pee on the biscuit.
Date 62 miles.
Oh, we're 62 miles. Alright, now we're coming right for big.
We always just kind of.
You just tried to avoid it.
I thought it was going around. I was going to sneak in.
We're going to surprise him. Wonder if we could get the rabbit. Dang, that was a cool looking Colorado.
It was. The wheels were about skating on that four-wheel drive.
Yep. Let's see here. Nah, Hugh, we won't be home. Be there by the time you get home. Lotus says we're going to pass within 10 minutes of it.
I hope he's out there in the highway waving like Forrest Gump. Hey, hey.
Look, if you find a grill, it might be ours.
It's easy, huh?
I think the grill's going to be fine.
The yellow straps are tight. That one's flopping just a little bit. But...
Reaper said he got that Mustang.
Oh, really?
Let's see here. Lotus said he could, but I'm not.
What year model did you say it was, Reaper? Look, y'all. Ford
It's a
Ranger.
Ford Ranger. I know that truck.
That's not a truck. That's a Ford. That's a Ranger.
You said no kidding. For some reason, I thought you were in Michigan. Not quite.
Leave it to me. I'll get turned around and be there in a minute.
Hugh says, I see a blurry dot. It's probably this reflecting. But I'll turn this vent back off. Move the notebook here. No, not like that movie about cheating. The Notebook. The Notebook. Oh, geez, from Michigan. Okay. Bad connection. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Okay, he says it's clearing up now. Okay, I see what y'all are talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I see it now. Then you're not even current. What the heck?
Son, I got the steering wheel on here. I'm working the steering wheel, the gas pedal, the clutch line, not clutch.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't use the damn clutch. You just jolt me around.
And the windshield wiper.
Okay. Hugh said, cool deal. Another to see when I go to Cambridge to see my sister. There you go. It should only be about what? An hour and 14 minutes away? Hour and 10?
39.
Hour and 39.
Took a 10-minute detour.
Yeah. Lotus told you he's welcome to stop by. Reaper says it's a 1976.
76.
Cool. Let's see. Is that considered to be a Mach 1 or a Mach 2?
Remember, no, that's a different body style.
Different body style.
What you're thinking about is like one Adam's got, that blue one.
Oh, okay.
That's a model.
You said we'll probably be about 20 minutes out by the time he gets home. Okay, Adam says Mustang 2. Lotus says 76 is fastback, isn't it?
I know what he's talking about now.
I don't know. I just know a 76 Camaro.
I know I don't remember what year model it is, and it might be the Mustang made one with a little stub nose on it and a chopped off back windshield. One of the ugliest Mustangs ever built, and I don't know. Reminds me of a Pinto.
Yeah. Reaper said, y'all gonna clown me now for owning the Mustang.
Well, once you own a Ford, you never.
Big Boy Toy says he's gonna visit Lotus, and they're not gonna burn nitro. They're gonna burn something else.
Let's see here.
Adam said he's got a buddy with a nice Cobra. He used to think they were ugly as sin, but they're growing on him.
That's what a lot of old cars are doing with me. I didn't like 4 doors, now I want one. And I really want to, like that 58 I told y'all that I found. I really want to go get it, but I don't have the extra money right now. Look, flat ground.
Holy cow, everybody! We're not in mountains anymore. We gotta fix that air leak. Every time it spits, I think something's wrong.
I think of the air compressor shooting water.
I think of our spitter valve.
If Adam and Daryl's in there, isn't Bug supposed to be there?
Yeah, Bug should be there. If he's not there, he should be soon.
I mean, he should have got there around. He was supposed to leave at 6 this morning.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Hugh said, LOL, you are learning to read gibberish. Yeah, no kidding. Adam says he wants a 73 to 77 Pontiac Le Mans.
Yes,
Le Mans.
I remember that. Le Mans.
Pug just left to go to the store and Daryl ran home.
Okay.
So Adam's in charge? Oh shit. We might want to speed up. Let's see.
Well, he did say he didn't live, but you know, a block away, so
Yeah.
I guess he could run to the house.
He could run to the house and then run back. He might be tired.
Might be. I would have drove. But
Oh, the cat's in charge. That's right. Ornery's in charge. Now, you better not mess up, because that cat would definitely get a hold of you. Let's see. Hughes said, got to read through the mistakes and bad autocorrect. That's right.
We usually understand.
Well, Lotus, it's not that we're not friendly with the 420 stuff. It's just we don't partake in it. You do what you want. We're not going to criticize you or look down on you.
We listen, but we do not judge.
Listen. Here's something real simple for you. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Okay. We listen, but
So
we do
don't
not judge.
And if we even think about it, then we're gonna fail our drug test at work. So we can't be doing that. But again, we do not care. You can talk about it all you want. Just keep doing what you're doing where we have plausible deniability, and I act like I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, a lot of people talk about stuff I have no clue what they talk about, especially when it comes to that stuff.
Yep. Well, just so y'all know, the hotel room I stayed in Atlanta was room 420. I expected a random drug test any day. Let's see here.
To me, 420 is just 2 days before my birthday.
Yeah. Let's see here. Lotus says, oh, I judge, but I keep it to myself. I generally, if I'm judging, I'm saying it. Adam says, the last time I did that, I was trying to hold the table down for the next 4 hours. Hughes says, don't believe nothing you hear and only half of what you see, you live longer.
Exactly.
Vic said, that just means that you're blind, deaf, and mute. That's right. I'm like Helen Keller, but dumber. Yeah, this year I think CSX as a railroad is up like 50% failed tests. Like this year, as of June 1st, we were more failed drug tests than all of 2022 and 2023.
What they do, start drug testing managers?
If they drug tested managers, they realize just how quick, then they crap it. Adam said, crap, Vic is here. Keep quiet, everyone. Reaper says he still has yet to find a 69 Pontiac GTO, the Judge. I'd like one of those.
I would too. I love that picture of Reapers.
Vic said, I know you're close, Adam. I can smell you. No, that's just the shoe that you have, or his foot. The Judge. You said that should tell him something. Vic said he'd love to get back on the rail. I'll tell you right now, Vic, it has changed.
I'll tell you right now, if I retire from the rail, the closest thing I'm going to get to a damn railroad if I cross it in the road. That's about it. I don't want to see nothing else about it. Nothing.
Look, I'm kind of enjoying running the train. Let's see. We're only about 25 to 30 miles north of him right now. I knew I felt a disturbance.
I know one thing. Y'all got some long-ass damn straightaways.
Well, I'll take the long straightaways.
They ain't lying.
Well, Lotus, I'll tell you, working for the railroad, if you can deal with being on call for 24 hours on the train side, it's fun. But they try to fire you about every other day. And Dad over there, they put a lot of responsibility on the track inspector. Anything goes wrong, they try to fire him.
Well, now, I always tell everybody the same thing. When you go down the road, you watch everybody's front yard. You see when everybody tries to get you to look and everything. You go down the railroad, you see everybody's backyard. When everybody tries to hide, you see what kind of person they really are.
Yep.
Because everybody puts their trash in the backyard.
They got all that junk in the trunk.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me catch back up. Hugh says, because I'm never there. Let's see. Big Boy Toys. Nah, y'all, I was just kidding. I don't really smoke a 420, but if they legalize it here down under, I'll smoke. I can't say I blame you. I heard it helps you relax. Reaper Adam knows one, a real Pontiac GTO Judge, but the man's pricey.
Woo.
Lotus says, I'll trade windows and doors is a pain in the back.
Windows are pain.
Window pane. Look, sitting on that motor, pulling on that throttle really gets tires. Daddy gets so mad at me for saying that.
Well, I wish 15 years ago I would have went to work for the train, which it would have probably messed you up, but I think that is a better job. I mean, it takes its toll, don't get me wrong, but working on the rail maintenance way, it's fun and stuff. Not near as much as the people I work with.
Okay, Big Boy Toy says it's good for his generalized anxiety disorder. Lotus says it's legal here, it's just overpriced, so he drives to Michigan for them good deals. Well, it's just like everything else. It has its benefits and it has its drawbacks.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't matter if it was legal or not. I don't care. It's just something I wouldn't do. But now, like, I always said I'd never drink. I usually keep a bottle of Grey Goose beside my bed, and I'll take a shot every night before I go to bed. And I've not had any on the side of my bed in about 2 months, but I do like to take a shot and relax. But now, you won't see me out drinking out and about. I just don't do it. I don't condemn people for doing it. I just don't do it.
It's not like the squatter trucks. We condemn them.
They're gay.
You said he did it when he was younger and he got bored and stopped. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, Lotus says he has ADHD and it helps keep his brain on one track instead of 50 tracks at once. Man, I'd be unstoppable if I could focus on one thing.
We couldn't call it never done projects then.
No, we call it already done. Hey, look, a Chevy and it's still running.
What the hell did you just say?
Reaper said, hey, look, a Chevy. I said, look, it's still running.
Oh, I thought you said never mind.
Pay attention to the road.
Y'all got my attention.
Distracted driving
I ain't
kills.
lying.
Lotus said, see, that's why he must be getting stuff done. Let's see. What do we have in the cooler of justice? Pepsi. Pepsi. There we go. Kevin says he's gonna make me quit my soft drinks. Every time I ask him to get me one, he says, nope, you're quitting. Ass. Let's see here. Cold stuff. You said the H's went down, but the ADD still has it. Yeah. All that energy, I'd love to have it back. Lotus says Mountain Dew, the best. How else you gonna be extreme? I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, sponsor me. They can't say no if I don't ask them. Damn it. Drop my chips. Do to do, man. Lotus says I still have the high run circles around a lot of skinny guys. They hate it. It's amazing what you can do with some Mountain Dew and some Excedrin migraine. Big Boy Toy says he wouldn't smoke to get high per se. I'd smoke for the calming effect. Well, that's just like his shot before bed. He doesn't take the shot to get drunk. He takes it to relax.
It helps me sleep.
He says, nah, he'd smoke to get high.
And I got high.
I was gonna go to work, but then I got high. Lotus says it depends on how the day went. Would you like a chip?
Not right now. I don't know, I said.
These chips sure are good. Let's see. Hugh says a few beers can help calm him down so he can relax and sleep. It's the only way his mind slows. Reaper said, gonna do a road trip since the Ford is up and running. Any suggestions?
Take a pair of gloves so it don't hurt your hands when you go to push it.
You said stay home.
Stay home.
Lotus said the parts store, you know it needs something. Damn. I didn't even get a chance. Take it to a Scenic route. Cold-blooded. Ah. Look at Walmart. Big Boy Toy says a truck full of spares. You know, I knew I liked these people.
See, these afternoon, I can come in after work, sit down and talk to these guys for about an hour. It is actually fun and relaxing just to talk to them. Relaxing so much I don't want to do nothing for the next 45 minutes.
You said spares of what? Everything. Lotus said he's had 2 Fords in his life and paid more money in them than he paid for them. I will admit, I do want a Fox body Mustang. That's going to be about the only way you're going to see me in a Ford.
I'd like to have a Ford Galaxy.
You know? Reaper says he's thinking somewhere in Washington. Like Washington State or Washington, D.C. Lotus said that Fox body with the LS swap, maybe. I wouldn't mind going over to, okay, he said Washington State. I wouldn't mind going over there. I'd like to go to California to see the redwoods.
I'd like to do that.
And then immediately leave.
There's something about it. I'd like to drive my car through a tree that would be wild.
All right, see you, Hugh. Thank you for coming in.
See you, Hugh. Thank you.
Be safe getting home, buddy. Cool. Big Boy Toy says his, I guess, family member had a Galaxy. Remember, Hugh, don't run, walk.
Chevrolet.
Hey, what? I sure am hungry. Okay. It was Big Boy's Toy's grandfather. Had a Ford Galaxy 500. Well, not let's see. Had a Galaxy. Okay. That's awesome. Lotus says, I have a buddy has a 68 Galaxy he daily drives. look, that's awesome. You don't see the old cars and trucks on the road anymore. It would have been awesome.
I think we stopped there.
Yeah, we stopped at this Walmart last time. We went to that McDonald's. But you don't see the old cars and trucks on the road anymore. But it would have been awesome to fire up the orange truck and the red truck and drive up here. Now, that would have took a lot longer than 8 hours. That dually was either a Chevrolet or a GMC, but it's like that beautiful, like Cajun tint coat, like burgundy, gorgeous. Lotus says that Galaxy that he dailies, his buddy dailies, is a Survivor, all original. He found it in a barn with 50,000 miles on it.
Wow.
Yeah, you couldn't replace that for a couple grand.
That's like the one Adam's got over there, that green car.
Yep.
It's not been redone. That's original.
Yep. Wow. Big Boy Toy says when his uncle got it when their grandpa passed away, and then he sold it to someone who fully restored it. And remember, that's Australia.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Australia right-hand drive.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an important question. Was it right-hand drive? We're at mile marker 81. 81. Yeah, in a mile. The mile marker we just passed was 81. I need you to pay attention. Yeah, now we're at 80.
Not now. We got there yet.
Are we on 75 or are we on 35?
Well, look, you can see it.
I think we're still on
I
35.
think we're still on 30.
35. Big Boy Toy says yes, it was right-hand drive. That's freaking awesome. I'd like to get me a 63 Cadillac DeVille with black wheels, black tires, black paint, blacked out windows, and a black interior. Murder it out. Lotus says we're on 35 coming up on Scenic. We should be under an hour now, ain't we? We're running out and then we get next. Yeah, that's right. You delayed us 2 hours. Okay, Daryl said Pug just left to go to the hotel. He went home. Adam's still at the shop. Oh yeah, Adam said the ornery was in charge. But he's thinking about challenging ornery. So that's a bad idea, Adam. B&L 760. I don't know what that means. That's right, I'm in Lotus's hood. In just a minute, we might see the red roof in and we can wave it big. Daryl says that she's locked and loaded too. Okay, I think I've already said this twice, but I'm going to say it 3 times. I want my window to work. And no worky. Oh well. We'll get there eventually. I don't want it down right now. You can tell at some point it was down because it was down to right mirror. Lotus says he stays out of crackhead Beth Central Zenith. No, Reaper, we do not have a CB. With the way he acts, I don't know if I'm going to put a CB
It's just
in.
not in this pro.
With the way he acts, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Breaker 19.
No.
I have to talk about the teddy bear. We just have us a convoy.
Convoy. everybody, we have also entertained the idea of this dash as well. It's like a second generation Ram 2500 in here. It's just brittle. I'm thinking about taking this jutted out section out and making it flat across and do like the old school like Freightliner and Peterbilts and all that.
No,
gauges
yeah.
and stuff.
We're not doing that. That should never get going.
Nope.
There's your truck.
Yep, there's another one. That's 2500, the Nilly. Reaper said this here's the rubber duck.
The rubber duck. You ever seen a duck that couldn't swim?
No,
So I take it you ain't seen the movie.
I've never seen Convoy.
Man, your daddy must have really neglected the hell out of you. He must have really made you worry. He wouldn't let you watch that TV.
Yeah. Jane, we're about an hour and 20, hour and 15 minutes, somewhere in that neighborhood. Lotus says too much work for how new this rig is. This rig's from 2007. It's got 1.7 million miles on it.
Way too much work. I just thought about moving everything up here to up there so it's mowed down. All my gadgets.
Reaper said it's sad that Chris passed. From Convoy?
Oh, yes.
How did I know that, but you didn't?
I don't know. I don't know names of people.
I know your name. Let's see. Oh, and I also had an idea. Y'all tell me if this is stupid. But go right here above the sun visors and put a mount. And have a TV that'll fold up and latch somewhere. I mean, the sunroof is cracked anyway. And then whenever I'm back here riding, totally not sleeping, I can just fold the TV down, smack Dad in the head, and just watch TV. I think that would be great.
Yes, Lord. Let's make sure you're comfortable while I'm driving.
Yeah, I'm about to get in the back again. Willie is the last highwayman. Daryl said that's the way it's done. I am a passenger princess. Lotus said, yeah, that should work out for you. Let's see, hold on.
Well, this is the first time you really rode in it.
This is the first time I've rode in it.
You rode, we took it to Ashford to get the generator, but
there's too much crap in here. So this is the site right here. Oh, Madison said prison life don't look that bad. Reaper said Honda. Yep. Odyssey and a Subaru.
they're gay.
No, they're lesbian. Let's be honest. Careful, it's Pride Month. Daryl said, how did it do on the man?
What?
How did it do on the man? I don't know. He might be talking about you. I'm not sure. If we didn't avoid that one toll, it's really not been bad for Daddy.
It's actually, like I said, been very nice.
Oh, mountain.
Oh,
It lugged it down real good, but it did great.
It did lug. We got down to 45 a few times, but it did good.
The rest of the time he was running about $1.15. He's only used between 3/4 and a half a tank.
I think we'll be real close to be able to make it back to the house on a tank of fuel.
Yep, pretty close. Let's see. Hour and 13 minutes. I can't see the miles.
I can't see the miles, but
oh. Did you watch Black Dog, Daddy? I didn't either. We've not seen that. somebody kept me working as a young boy, and I didn't get to watch much TV as a kid.
I'm trying to
So
remember that. I remember something about it. I wanted to watch it, but I don't think I ever seen it.
tell you what, up here is really comfortable. You know, this bed that Stephen got, you just stop weaving back and forth. See, y'all look at that. He's running 110 mile an hour. Daryl says that happens more than he knows. So whatever he's talking about, it happens more than he knows.
Talking about 110, I'm running 70. These trucks are flying by me.
Well, I think with COVID, they lifted the speed restriction on these trucks. Daddy doesn't really run much above 75, 80 mile an hour. Black dog. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm about sure. I always wanted to watch it, but I never did. I don't think.
I've never watched it. This thing's got 1,701,992.7 miles on it. Holy cow. That's at least 20 miles more than my other trucks. Now, if we took every vehicle we have, added them together, we wouldn't have as many miles as this thing. Oh, Daryl says fall asleep driving and wake up to a black dog in front of you. It's deadly. Well, I think that's why Madison, my wife, didn't want him to drive by himself. It is a long drive, and I get to keep him awake. See, look, watch. Okay, Big Boy Toys is going to go have some breakfast.
See you, big boy. Thanks for stopping in.
Yep, thank you for coming in. You enjoy your breakfast, and we'll enjoy our evening. Yep, Xena, 12 miles. Now, my wife is driving in the Tahoe with the two kids without me. So I would say hopefully she's staying awake, but with Addie, she's staying awake. AES Ohio. No. On the road again, and then she said prison life don't look so bad.
Yeah, that's all them out there.
Dang, my phone hasn't been charging at all. I've had it on charge the entire time we've been live, and it's only at 36%.
Can you see if she's ahead or behind us?
She should be behind us.
Yeah, but I made the wrong turn.
Yep, 7:05, so we'll be there a little after 8 o'clock, Daryl. Oh man, we better be careful. We only got 33% left on this battery.
Put it on charge.
I'm sitting back here.
Remember I brought that thing?
Yeah. I'm checking where Madison is. Let's see. She is driving. Oh yeah, she's way behind us.
They must have sat down to these.
Yeah, she's 30 miles behind us. Madison. Slow down, young lady. Running 80 mile an hour? Shame on you.
Remember, that thing lies.
Yeah. Okay, Big Boy Toys says they're in Perth, Western Australia. Cool. I want to go to Australia one day.
That'd be cool.
Let's see. Daryl says plug it in on lives. That's what I do. Usually we have enough battery to last.
That's what we got everything plugged in, but I did bring a external battery.
Yeah. Lotus says if she saw the prison, she took the wrong turn too. Well, it had us on 35 originally without taking the wrong turn. Here, watch this. I'll plug you in, plug you in. Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh, I have a potential spam calling me. The question is, will I answer? Yes. Yes, I will. Hello? Nope. Apparently, they have somebody from somewhere from a tax office. Oh, Ryan commented, It is indeed cool. Oh, he must have come in on the short. I will respond to Ryan whenever we're not live. How long do you want to go live?
I mean, people's talking. If they're not, that's up to you.
Well, it's been an hour and 20.
I mean, like I said, I normally go in around 6.
Well, look, we will run it down to an hour even. We're at an hour and 8. So we got 8 minutes. Go. I hope the GoPro is going to be okay. I've had it plugged in with no battery the whole time. I think that'll help it from getting hot. But I'll tell you what, I think this truck was a really good investment.
It needs some things, but
Yeah, we have 2,428 miles till we're empty. 387 gallons left. Golly. Hey, you're going to trip a 1.702 miles. Daryl says he thinks so too. I mean, we've told people we're open books on stuff. This truck was well worth $6,000. And when Pug helped us with the brakes, he really got us set up right on that, making sure that our brake chambers were right. Otherwise, I don't think we would have made it to Florida without having blowout after blowout.
I think we'd had problems with the brakes and everything. He really helped us out.
I believe you're right on that. If it was not for Jonathan over at Parked Up Garage helping us with this big old semi and getting the brakes right, I think we would have had trouble. So with that being said, we can't get rid of the big Bevo now.
No. It's got our blood, sweat, and tears in it. See where it cut my finger today?
That was yesterday.
Oh.
Dumbass. Now, I will tell y'all, I think it's running a little bad. I think that that muffler's a little clogged. But we'll work on that.
Yeah, we're going to have to order a pipe.
And if we go up to New York, we'll make sure we put the muffling device back on it. But we'll order some pipe. I can get up to 6-inch pipe. Ooh, can we do a tractor flap? Reaper said squirrel.
Exactly.
Told y'all, I'm not a smart man. I keep him on his toes.
Quit now.
Jamestown? That's back home.
That's old.
Oh, okay.
That's old US 52.
We were on that road a long time ago. How much is a flight from Ohio back home? I might have to fly home. Granted, I was. Reaper said that was an awesome movie. Squirrel. Lotus says that Jamestown is 40 minutes from him, 40.
Oh, well.
Yep. We have a Jamestown back where we live, and it's what, maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes from our house? About 30 minutes. Dad used to work in Jamestown, North Carolina. At a short bus plant. It's almost like he built the buses just for me. Those windows taste better.
Load floors.
Oh, I thought it was short buses.
We built load floors and commercial units.
Oh, okay.
I worked at the short bus at the main plant.
Oh, okay. Good God, I'm gonna need to stop and bounce. Look, another Volvo. Want a track? Nope. Oh my gosh. Most of y'all weren't in the live from this morning, but we were going down the highway and it shows up something wrong. What's wrong? Did the grill fall off?
Straps were
Chisel sticks. Well, everybody, I'm going to end the live here. We're going to go check on the grill. Thank y'all for coming in.